build. It just I could use Voltia with this build, can't I? But I won't do the full amount of damage with the... Fuck, man. They really expect a lot from me. Damn. Because I would like to have that damn... I'm gonna have to farm a reactor. My whole game crashed. So what I'm gonna have to farm...
Hey, what's up, man? I remember Ipu from DD2.
Oh. You do? How do you remember me? That was like so long ago. This guy told me he remembers me from DD2. That was like, at least on this account, that was years ago. On this account. I play on new accounts now on DD2, but I'd barely been playing it. But awesome to see that you remember me. I guess I had an impact on you in some way, shape, or form for you to remember me. 'Cause that's crazy. And here he go. Here, Gio, what are you talking about, man? What? How am I gonna steal somebody's lunch money? Huh? How? Cause I did it in third grade. You hear? Do you hear what you saying right now? Fuck you is what you need to do. Okay? Go ahead, find you a P Diddy dildo and shove it up your ass.
I just remember your name from in-game.
That's impressive. I'm surprised you remember my name. That was a long ass.
WTF.
This dude in my ear keep yapping. So sometimes you gotta say some crazy shit to shut him up. Then he gonna come back and say it don't work most of the time. See what I gotta deal with? The shit I gotta deal with. Somebody gotta do it. How you gonna say my phrase against me? Huh? Huh? What kind of shit is that? How you gonna use my own shit against me like that? That's fucking crazy. With friends like you, I damn sure don't need enemies. Shit. Sir, but somebody gotta do it. You piece of shit. You a piece of shit. You know that? And somebody else gotta do it, huh? I fucking hate this guy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my. I'm gonna stick to my fucking. What you call it? The first Descendant. It say fuck you, buddy. All right? Cause I'm tired of you. You gonna sit up there and say I made this nigga mad, so somebody gotta do it. Oh, you's a piece of shit. You's a piece of shit for that. Alright, so my Eugen should be geared for DPSing. Let me see. Alright, so my range is good. I have 144% range. That means if I get this, if I get these 3 increases, that should put me closer to max. And then stack the little buff from... What's that other shit? The inversion reinforcement. I get that buff from this. Yeah, I get that buff from this, and I'm good to go. Yeah. That should give me enough. I'll be fucking good. I'm gonna grab this. Do I need movement speed on Eugen? Probably not. I'm gonna need survivability. When defeating an enemy, you get increased health. Yeah, that would work. That would work very well with this build. Hell fucking yeah. Let's see. Nope. Oh. That could work with this, but that I gotta wait a 25-second cooldown. That's a god damn, that's quite a cooldown. God damn, that's quite a cooldown. So let me see. Does any of these give me max HP? When obtaining HP and MP recovery orbs have a 50% chance to. Oh. I need more max HP. I don't necessarily need movement speed with them, because I could just heal people no matter what the distance is, as long as I'm close enough. Plus, I gotta kill enemies to get that movement speed anyway, so I gotta make much of a difference. I might just grab this. The overall increased resistance. This will work. That'll be my next level. Is that. Alright, so now when I join randoms, before I forget, let me switch my reactor. Before I forget. Not mailbox. Good old box. Let me grab this. Submachine gun. Damn. I guess I'm gonna have to use Thunder Cage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Thunder Cage. Alright. No problem. That's no problem. I just made that process way longer than I had to doing that. Alright, let's do this. There we go. I wish I had a yellow reactor that had skill cooldown and singular skill power boost ratio, but it is what it is. What I could do is change my junk filter. Let's do that now. Junk filter, go to reactors, have skill cooldown. Let's take this off. I go to singular and do that. So if I ever find a reactor like this with a singular, hopefully I can get skill cooldown and singular skill power boost ratio. That'd be perfect for this Eugen, I guess, since his main DPS skill is gonna be his 2, which is count as a singular skill, and it has a crazy high skill power multiplier, so I just need to boost my regular skill power. Let me make sure I have my skill power as high as possible. Oh boy. Rutile. I don't think I got anything else that I could put. What's the cooldown on that? Plus 50%? That's kind of wicked. Let me see. Oh, that makes the cooldown crazy. Never mind. Nope, skill simplification is better. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. That's an insane fucking cooldown. I'ma do it with randoms. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it solo yet. I can't really say. I don't even know if technique manual works with this skill. I hope it does. I really hope this works with this skill. Because if so, that'd be amazing. But from what the text says, just land a skill attack and 460% of max HP is applied as additional damage. So that does sound like it can work. Hopefully.
Isolated desert, damn, they added more content.
Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking did. And they added a difficult version of Isolated Desert, which is the one I'm doing. I haven't done the Void Erosion Purge up to level 30 because I didn't play that much last season. Like, I liked last season, or episode 1 of season 2, I should say, because we're in episode 2 now. But I didn't really like, I played episode 1, but I didn't max everything out. I just played it a little bit and just stopped. I stopped playing in season 1 completely. I didn't even enjoy season 1 as much. And Invasion Dungeons was ass. Way you had to farm Haley was ass.
You make things that's not supposed to be funny.
It was trying to farm Haley in season 1 was garbage.
It's a wasting of time.
It was. I wouldn't recommend that to somebody. If somebody asked me which is better, buying Haley or farming it, you're better off buying it. Yeah, this is my main character here, Eugen. I don't really play him DPS like that. Yeah. Yep. But most of these people, as soon as I bring out DPS Eugen now, everybody wants to sit up here and kill everything before I get there. I hate this. I hate this so much.
You got like a dinosaur suit?
Yes.
It's good, right? I knew it was a dinosaur.
Ooh, my Thunder Cage does not do that much damage right now. Yeah, it don't. Ooh wee. What?
Are you doing it for comedic value or is it just something with dinosaur suit?
I just kind of like the dinosaur outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Gio just did the reason why I like the outfit, because every time I wear the outfit, the first thing I do is rawr, you know, and just, that's it.
You a type of person that likes SpongeBob. That's serious. That's the SpongeBob thing.
Alright, so let's see. Okay. Wee. Does that hit? No, it don't. I gotta hit your crit. There we go. Yeah, I don't do enough damage with the Thunder Cage right now. I ain't want to spend Catalyst on it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Or I could try to get a better reactor with, like, machine guns. Or maybe even beam rifle, because the Voltia ain't bad. I kind of like the Voltia more than I like the Thunder Cage, honestly. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother wasting my time shooting enemies right now. Yeah, my damage is lackluster with the Thunder Cage. Cause see, this weapon, I do way more damage. With that last weapon, oh my god. My Thunder Cage just does nothing. Would you stop following me? Get your ass home. This man keeps following me.
Okay.
He is. Like, fuck
No,
on.
I believe you. I believe you. It's just that if it's not the game, that person will
Get
be
your ass
dead.
on, man.
That ain't good.
Get up off me, man. It's like, I'm surprised I even got the kill, but okay. Whoa. This range is kind of insane. Let me see. What's the range looking like on this? 1.5. 10 meters. Okay, so not that insane, but... See, if my teammates could actually kill them, that would be dope, though. Like, if I hit them with the fucking serum and then they get the kill, it would spread. Ah, Don Blondie is playing with the bunny. With electric condense. I love it. 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 I'm not even touching the controller. That's how I know this controller's bugging the fuck out. The whole controller's just gonna have me spin around in circles without even touching it. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Singular. Skill cooldown singular. Wow. But not on the right fucking reactor. Damn it. Yeah, give me that on a reactor that's not the right one. You could also level up those stats now as well, which is why I don't care if I find it at blue instead of worrying about the yellow stats. You could just find them at blue and then just level them up from blue to purple to legendary or yellow, which is fucking nice. Same thing with components. I love that about the new season or new episode. Because it makes making your max builds a lot easier. And I love that. You just find what you need and just level it up. So if it's not at max, you'll just need a lot more material, but other than that, that's fine.
You must attack their point of origin.
Ooh, let's see. Okay, I got a nest. I feel like we good. I'm not gonna have to do anything. If this is a nest is built the way I think they're built, I'm not gonna have to do shit. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Let me grab this. Oh, man. Damn. I'm on my way. Maybe I should have grabbed sprint speed. Never mind. Damn, not having my mid-air grappling kind of sucks. Like, the long-range grappling is great for, like, doing boss fights with Eugen, so I can just grapple onto the part a lot easier. But other than that, outside of that, there's really no point to it. Never mind. Ain't gotta do nothing. Yeah, this guy got a juiced out in this. Ooh, let me try to see if I can heal you with this. Get your ass above me.
Operation complete. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Oh, I think I might have another. Let's see. Weapon. Let's go to the sniper, because I'm working on maxing this out. Yep, I have 4. I have the 4 that I need. I just need 1 more of this, 1 more of this, and 3 more of this. And then I can work on maxing out this sniper. So, let's go ahead and run it back. Hopefully I get a decent reactor while I'm here. Damn! They is wrong as hell for this. They is so fucking wrong for this. Yo, they put skill cooldown and singular skill power boost ratio. And it's not even on a right reactor, it's on a tech reactor. So what sense
So
does
they
that
failing
make?
their homework. They did it wrong.
They did it wrong.
They did themselves wrong.
They did me wrong. They did me wrong as hell.
Yeah, if you team with them, yes, they will do.
They did. That hurt my feelings.
That's them not caring at all. That's them not caring.
I just gotta farm. That's all. I'll keep farming. Or do I want to go non-attribute? Which one is better? Maybe non-attribute skill power boost ratio? That might be better. But then again, I don't have any mods that boost singular, but I do have a mod that boosts non-attribute. So maybe I should do that instead. Go with oh, they got me doing this solo. They wrong as hell for that. Oh no, I'm not.
This is HQ.
I'm here with a random.
Troops are
Alright,
on the
bet.
ground. Transport is en route to standby
Hey,
position.
I got a Haley in here.
Best of Descendant.
What
Enemy
in
troops are
the
being transferred in
glitched
large
hell
numbers.
is going
You
on?
must attack
Alright.
their point of origin.
Let's see. I might do non-attribute then. Yeah, I'll do non-attribute. That might be better for me. Oh, I forgot to hit apply. Oh, shit. Non-attribute boost ratio normal. Alright. Damn. I'm on my way. Somebody kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Materialized. Let's see. What was that reactor? Materialized phase. Never mind. Not the one I need. Not the one I need. Not the one I need. No, no. Damn. Nope. Damn. Yeah, I don't like this grappling hook. It's hard to launch myself to get more momentum. Ooh! Yes, sir. Ooh, look at that DPS whenever they get bodied. Ooh, don't die on me, brother.
The original.
There you go, good shit. Ah, put me in stealth. Wow. How lovely. Hey, move! Get out of my way, little fucking minions. Oh, me. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. This shit is actually putting in work. Ooh, I got a materialized singularity reactor. Hopefully, let's see if I got the rolls that I need. Got you, brother.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work.
What's my range? 1.56. That was kind of nutty. That was kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what we. Ooh, there it is. There's the range I need. 12 meters. Damn, really? Is that my overall max range is 12 meters? 24 meters with the heal is insane. 45 meters. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm gonna do non-attribute. Come on, let's see. Damn, it deleted the reactor, so it didn't have both of those bonuses. Damn. Oh well. I'm probably gonna go up this, grab this, then once I grab this, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go around this way or keep going up this way and probably go up and grab this as well. Yeah, that'd probably be my best bet. for this. For this Eugen. Grab some skill cooldown, grab some skill power. I don't really need skill crit hit rate, because I'm not really worried about critting. I wish I had machine gun optimized or beam rifle optimized. That'd be insanely great if I had that. But then I could just chain that with the Eugen. Oh, I got a bunny.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
And a Serena. Alright, I'm good. I ain't gotta worry about doing much. She pretty much got this. I'm gonna just pop my skills just to increase my range. Damn. Keep popping this. Yeah, that bunny's cooking me. Let me just pop this. And then that should give me basically max radius. There we go. As long as I can keep the target that I have near the bunny when he... Oh my! That chain was awesome. I just need all of them to die right next to each other. I wish when they did all them buffs, I wish they buffed Eugen. They did not buff Eugen at all. Kinda wish he got a buff. Let it be for his DPS, cause my goodness. I would love it. I would love a buff for this. Hey! Stop it. Ow.
Mission complete.
Alright,
All
let's
units
see. What did I
proceed to
get?
transport location.
No,
Great work
that's
out there.
terrible. Damn, that's bad too. Well, I'm gonna keep that for the optimization condition though. Nope. Nah. My dog's gonna dismantle that, so I ain't gotta worry about none of that. I am gonna keep this for this here. And everything else to get deleted. Alright, let's run it back. Oh, I'm level 40 now, nice. Probably gonna go into this. I'm gonna try to fix his oh, did it not change? Preset 4. Alright, I guess I'll know what it means with the SMG being here. I wonder how fast people are doing these runs if people are able to level up their character to 40, and how long are they farming in the unique arcade? Because I got like 3 characters at level 12, I think, or close to level 12, or so. I mean, it's definitely possible. And I've seen that other person have Freyna maxed out in the arcade, tuning board, Bunny, and Ness. So yeah, that would make all the more sense. I definitely gonna need some max MP though. Ooh. So what I'm gonna have to do is grapple like this. Yeah, to get more distance. Okay. It just paused me midair. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. Alright. I was over here trying to practice this lunge. There we go. didn't do that right that time. Oh, that was a lunge. Okay, that works.
Passion Elias. Deploying arcade.
Come on with that goofy ass lag.
The original.
Oh, never mind. Just teleport me right into the boss fight. That works. That works like a motherfucker. Wait, who's low on health? Come here. Wait, I didn't heal you? What? Oh, I hate this. Damn, I hate this fucking drone. This shit ass.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Out of the way.
Okay, I got 4 of those. I got 2 of these. I just need 1 more of this and 1 more of this. I mean, 2 more of this. Alright. I still gotta work on this motherfucker too. Can I change this to the other grappling hook that I like? I cannot stand this grappling hook. Damn, thank you. Oh, that's the one I like. Mm. And you farming with the arson gun? Yeah. Yeah, you said you was doing it on normal. Yeah. Well, the gun is different on hard. You'll get that thing. If you're doing the first one, it's the Ancient Knight. And if you're doing the second one, it's the ATAM Sniper. And then on normal, one will give like 2 pieces of the gun, the arson gun. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah, so how you get the other 2 pieces is actually doing the other board on normal. Yeah, so... Oh, it won't drop those same pieces again? Nah. It's gonna... Yeah, it'll probably be that way. That's how Warframe is. Well... When you finally do get the drop, it'll make you appreciate it that much more when you do get it. Oh, I actually landed that. That's crazy. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. And Ness being able to proc my serum, I love it. Cause when she killed the one guy that has the serum on him, everybody else explodes, and I love it. There it is. That's the fucking lunge that I've been wanting. Helps with moving throughout the map quicker. Blah, 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 baby. Oh, never mind. And Ness got it all under control. Oh, I missed. Oh, you gotta be so fucking pinpoint accurate. There it is. What the hell? I don't think technique manual works with that, so I'm gonna have to change that module. I don't know what to change it to, but they'll have to change it to something. I might have to do focus on singular. Or maybe I can make it where I get more NP off of that slot. Maybe hold more max NP. That could work. Show ass off me. Yeah, technique manual is just not working. I'm not seeing that extra boost. Okay, so let me go take that off and quickly try to pick something else. That's just not it. It's no good. I'm gonna see if this works. Because I could actually heal myself and get my shield back, so I'm not really worried about consuming my shield. If that allows me to deal more damage. On skill attack consumes all shield to deal additional damage and based on shield consumed. So I can just give myself more shield and I'm good. See, that'd be interesting. See, now they're talking my language. Because I could probably do something like this. Oh shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go into my other run without the mods. Oh well. Because I don't have my shield that I want. Yeah, oh well. That's one. Where's the other shield mods that I want? This. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Because if I give myself like thousands of shield, and then it consumes only 10,000 of that shield to deal additional damage, technically that'd be what I want it to do. I could probably just have overwhelming shield, 2 HP mods, and then just transfer all of that in there. damage. The only bad thing is that shield gets knocked down super quickly. That's gonna be risky. Oh well. It's whatever. Oh, Jesus.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
Show ass off me. Where is he going? Damn, he ran far as shit for me. Oh, I'm cooked. Get the fuck up off me. Why would you kill yourself? I was right here, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, not having health is not really to play with Eugen, but... Damn. Only 3,000 shield? Jesus, that is low. Most of this shit give me shield. Huh, oh well. Let them stack up and they all die. I wish they gave this a bigger max range, like something like what Bunny has. Like 21 max meters would be insane on this ability. I gotta be so careful playing with this low of a shield. Oh man. I could. Let me see.
Descendant, air support is
I'm gonna go back to Albion after this and see if I can make this better. There's gotta be a yellow module that could work to increase this DPS. Damn. Get this fucking boss off of me. No, I got you. I got you. Do not kill yourself this time. I got you.
Tear them a new one.
Oh, he melts my shield. No. It's just one of those like end game. I wouldn't say, yeah, he's just an end game boss. That's all. A boss that tests your might, I guess. The best way to word it. Man, I'm just farming levels right now for the arcade tuning board, so I can make my character more stronger. And then while I'm farming levels, I just, if the gun drops, it drops. If it don't, it don't. I'm not really worried about it. Because at least the levels I know is guaranteed at some point. Get your ass off me. God damn, this high risk mission is not fun when you don't got crazy DPS. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, he bullied me. Nah, Blair, just get out of it. Oh, the serum just killed them all. That's crazy. How is he alive? How is Blair alive? How the hell did he even stay alive right there? That was insane. My man had 1 health. Yeah. I am not proud of that. It actually allows me to put the drone on him now. With that, get on me, get on me, get on me. Oh my god, they are hitting me ridiculously hard, man. What the fuck, bro? Why does shield feel so ass in this game? You need so much shield just to make it feel good, or make it be as powerful as health is. You need like probably like 30 to 40,000 shield just to make it powerful, or just use Enzo with infinite shield regen. That's it. Because otherwise you'll never. I get 3,000 shield, sucks ass, but still. Oh no. Okay. Let me take off this overwhelming shield, because that's not helping me right now. I now find a mod that I was looking for. That's fucking annoying. Oh man. Xanax. Where is it at? Where is the fucking mod that I was gonna put on? No, not that. Last Stand. Let's just do this. Oh. Well, I do got more shields, so let's see what that looks like with this build. him. I still gotta go back and play Void Vessel as well, so I can start crafting the Vespers dog as well, which, oof, that's gonna be quite lovely with all the material I need. I need a buku amount. Come on, doggo, pick all of this up. Such an awesome doggo. Gonna come over here. Gonna do this. Sheesh.
Descendant. The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Leveling up. Whoa!
I am the original.
Take this.
Damn.
Begin tracking. Oh boy.
That's fucking
Mission
wild.
complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Yeah, cutting everything off is kind of wild. Like, cut that bitch off. That is pretty fucking crazy. Alright. Try to. Last Stand ain't working with this either. God damn. So I don't know what the fuck I could use to increase my damage. Because that's not working. When HP is 50% or lower, your skill power modifier is increased. Walk a tightrope might work. All I gotta do is do this. Let's see if this works. There's no way it don't. And now my health is at 1, so technically walk a tightrope should actually work. When HP is 50% or lower, skill power modifier is increased. Let's take a look. If this doesn't work, I don't know. It's hard to tell if it does work or not, though, because it's skill power modifier. So I don't know how much that's going to increase my damage. We'll see, though. I have no health, which I don't really like doing, because health feels more tanky than shield does. I could do um, HP conversion. No, turn all my shield into HP. Actually, with this other set. Ha! That's funny as hell. I could do that actually. Frozen cakes is crazy. Guess what I got? What? Frozen yams. It's fucking crazy. That's fucking wild. So what I have to do is probably just put all of these. So let's just get some HP. Let's get this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Bunny is feeling amazing right now. She feels great. That didn't really bump my shield up all that much either. That feels literally the same as the other version of the build. But I'm not sure if this actually works on Eugen now. With this setup. And I'm scared. Well, time to test it out and see if it does work with Eugen. If it does, then all Eugen maidens rejoice, because we have a new way to boost our damage. When defeating an enemy grants... Ooh. What? What do you mean? I only have fucking 2 equipped. Oh, I can't have 2 from the same tree. Oh. Well, damn. Well, isn't that just fucking lovely? I don't know about walk a tightrope. It's just it's the only Xantic mod that could possibly work with Eugen. Because I already have these two kind of covered. So it's like I don't really know what I could do. This did not seem to work at all. Second wind, that's cool. Yeah, none of these work like the way I wanted to. When this sound like it could work. Decimator, when defeating an enemy inflicted with debuffs, skill power modifier per enemy defeated. That sound like it could work with Eugen. Let me try that. Decimator. And then that means I don't have to run near death experience just to fucking do more damage. How much would that give me? About 50%. Yeah, it still gives me 50%, and I don't have to sit up there and damn near kill myself for it. See, this works with Eugen, but everybody knows that. Well, there's no surprise there. What could I do? Okay, so I got my HP to max practically, right? I got, what, 452? Can I get a little bit more HP out of something? Do they have a HP conversion? Maybe? Let's see. No. I know they do, it's just I don't know if it's this slot though. Selective recovery. This actually feels okay. If you can work around it. The HP recovery modifier, it's okay. On Eugen, you get a lot of NP, but I don't need that right now. Incoming, that makes me slightly more tanky. It is so hard to make Eugen do a crazy amount of damage without sitting up there and doing some crazy meta build. Yeah, alright, so I'll just probably double down on something pretty simple. I'm contemplating either this or possibly this, since I'm gonna get hit a lot. Let's see. They really don't make it easy to pick, because I know I'm gonna get hit a lot. Let's try this. I'm gonna try to do that isolated shit solo and see how it feels. I might get my ass whooped, but it's all a part of trying new things. I'm probably gonna grab this as the next. That'll be what, more skill power, which would be useful. Let me see. I'd probably need to do focus on singular though. That probably feels just more powerful than what I'm currently rocking now. I'll finally have this motherfucker in my arsenal. This annoying ass farming of a character. I wouldn't recommend this for anybody. I am gonna craft another one of these though. I do need to keep these going. How much material do I have? Not enough. Yeah, I don't have enough of these or these. Or that. Damn. Alright, let's see how Eugen feels in this solo. Probably not going to be that great, but it is what it is. It's going to be fucking terrible trying to kill bosses with this. I know I'm gonna get hit a lot. What did he use on the build? No, he said he used electric condense, but what was the other mod you said?
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying.
There we go.
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Take this.
There we go.
Look, out of the way.
Holy shit. It's actually doing pretty good fucking damage.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation
Hold
zone.
up.
Blasted out of the sky.
Let me just run around a bit. There we go. This is actually kind of cooking. Yo.
Out of the way.
This is kind of cooking. What the fuck? You motherfucker.
Out of the way.
Yeah, this is kind of cooking. I'm not gonna lie. This is doing way better than I gave it credit for.
Out of the way.
Oh my god. Chainsaw fucker. This build is alright. It's kind of cooking. It's doing alright.
Out of the way. This isn't good.
Boom!
Take this. Out of the way. Take this. Out of the way. Damn it. This tickle.
It's interesting. This actually works better than it looks, surprisingly. What is this Eugen build I'm putting together? I'm trying to put together like a AoE sort of build for him that can both kind of help you survive and at the same time deal decent damage. Obviously, I'm not gonna have everything perfect right now because I'm just putting it together now, but so far it's doing alright. Now I do know the skill can crit, but the only reason why I don't feel like building into crit and everything is because I'll have to spend a lot more catalyst on him, which I do not want to do.
Out of the way.
I've already spent like 10 already on him.
This
Else I'm trying to save all my catalyst for the sniper. Putting together that sniper, so I don't really want to spend any more than I have to.
out of the way. This
This
tickle.
is actually doing alright. I could just put this on you, run away,
Out of the
put
way.
this on you, run away, put this on you, and let it cook. It's a little slower than most AoE builds, but I really want to use the Voltia with this build. I feel like that would be kind of nutty.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground.
No, no, no. I survived! That looked like I was about to die. Jeez Louise, fam. That was fucking nutty. Get away from me. It's like a little bunch of bobbleheads. Get away. Get away. Get away. A little bunch of bobbleheads. Oh, that's a lot of the little guys. Oh, I figured it out. I could just have a bunch of little guys stack up, hit his ass with the, or hit their ass with the damn explosive reaction and run away, and just have the boss follow me into that crowd. Haha. Now we know. It's one way to make Eugen kind of a problem. Ah, he froze me. I don't got no little guys after me right now though. Which kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do is use this to do some damage. Get you out the way. There we go. Let's fuck you up. Oh, I see little guys. So let me switch back to this. And let's just circle around the boss. Wow. That actually does really good damage. That does extremely good damage. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed. That just gets rid of most of them. And then just have these guys follow me. Come on, follow me. Boss, you stay the fuck still. Stop moving around. Ah, you trying to kill me. You're trying your best to kill me. I'm not gonna let you. There we go. Let's take this out. Start lighting you up. Ooh. They got more little ones spawning. Okay. Oh, man. Yes, yes. Stay near the boss. Boom! And that's it. On to the final. Let's come over here. Get up off me. Show ass now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This build kind of works. It could be better, absolutely, but it kind of works. I want a better reactor. I probably should, instead of using this, because this taking away a lot of NP, and probably instead of using this, so instead of using these two, I'd most likely do focus on singular, and then so I don't know, something else that's probably better. But see, that's the issue.
Yo, how goes the grind?
Not bad. I'm just putting together a build right now. I'm probably just gonna do focus on singular so I can reduce that cooldown a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. And then what's this looking like? 68%, 61. Huh. Focus on singular. It's still better, strangely enough. Hmm. So I'm probably just gonna do that. I'm gonna do focus on singular, focus on non-attribute, and um. Wait a minute. Can't I do? If I'm thinking correctly, I think there's a reason why I don't. If I'm not critting with this, then it doesn't matter if I have crit rate or crit damage or not. If I'm not gonna crit, so I can use singular amp or something of that nature. Let me see. Focus on. I need more. I need more overall skill power. I think that's the issue. Because I don't have skill power increase for the ability to scale power off of. See, this is skill power modifier. This is skill power modifier, but where's the overall skill power increase? That's all I need. And I'm good to go. I don't. That's a strike mod. That's also. Wait. That counts. Damn, bro. Oh. This technically counts as a strike mod. So I could rock this. And that would increase this some more. But then I wouldn't have something like this. This wouldn't be too bad. But again, I need just overall more skill power. So something like this would be good. And this will go to all. Because then this will scale pretty high. This will scale pretty high. But I'll have to take this off and lose a couple percent. But this will boost everything. Weird. I don't know. Let me see. Alright, so let me go and grab skill power. I don't need skill power modifier. I just need normal skill power. And they give me skill power modifier, singular skill power modifier. Do I even need that? Do I even need that? If I'm not critting, does it really matter? Would this mod bump heads? Oh, I can use them both together? You're lying. No way. So wait. This would count as a strike mod. So let me see. Do I have a non-attribute? What was it called? Amplification? Let's see. No. No. Huh. Weird, but that actually kind of works. So if I spend 2 more catalysts, I can get this in the build, this in the build, and that would increase, I guess, a decent amount of my damage. And for the most part, I got as much into the build that I can get, because I'm not going to be worried about critting all that much. What I could do... That's expensive. No way I'm gonna be able to get away with that. Why is this red though? But when I put it in that slot, it ain't red. That's weird. When landing... Not gonna lie, that definitely works. Well, why am I still missing 15% MP? Oh, is that from this? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I'll just put these two right here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in that X slot, cause something good could go there. Decimator ain't bad having there. Nah. Nah. Wait a minute. What does this count as? Battle? But see, that boosts my skill cooldown up a lot. Let me see. If I put this on, how much does it boost it? Up to 7 seconds. So I gotta wait 7 more. 7. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really worth that. It's gonna conflict. I want to be able to sling it out. But then again, nah. Being able to have a lot of skill cooldown works with this. What the fuck can I put in that slot? You know, at this point, I'm truly not sure. Because Decimator could be good in the slot, but it don't last long enough. This don't last long enough either. I could... Skill power and non-skill power. Ooh. That ain't horrible, but that ain't perfect. This low-key ain't that bad. And it counts under a different tag, so it would technically work. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. So first things first, I gotta level up my Eugen. Because I basically kinda have an idea of how I'm gonna make this build. Just make him hit as hard as he can. So XP 50% for 3 days. What do I want to pop? I'll just pop this. That's all I really need. That 30% increase. I don't need more than that. And then I'll just play this with randoms to help me level up. Damn, I should have brought the, hold up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is that module with the increased XP? Shit. Character EXP gain modifier. There it is, right here. Where are you? Where are you? No, not that. God damn it. There we go. That's fine. Oh, did I put the wrong component away? Or did I put the right component away? I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna use this to get me more XP, try to level up to as quick as possible. Try to get this fucking Eugen too. To the point where I could do a lot of damage and be able to have one little serum blow shit up. I'll play this with random, so if I go down, they can still pick me up. And they can help me get through certain areas that I would struggle with faster. Okay, I could actually still test my build here. Alright, cool. Damn. That fucking Glaze getting some kills, ain't she? There we go. Damn! What the fuck? Well, never mind. Alright, so now I'll be able to apply that to y'all, get y'all down. The more that I can pop this ability, the more I can keep spreading that shit like wildfire.
We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Damn, they died so quick, they still in their other animation. God dang. I got you, brother. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. I like it. I like this a lot. No, I missed. See, that is exactly why I like having what I have. Because just in case I miss. Ooh, wait. Where's Glay? Right here. Okay. Damn, that hurt. That hurt badly. Ow. Ah, fuck me. She fucked me up. What? What the fuck? I literally couldn't do anything.
Okay, I get it. Quit nagging. There's still a lot to take this.
Alright, I got you. Got you. I lived on 1 HP. I lived on 1 HP.
Good work, Descendant.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get these fucking mods slotted in. So many fucking modules. So many catalysts I'm gonna be spending. I get this slotted in here, slotted in here. And then I'm not sure what's fucking putting that slot. Maybe this. When I get a fucking a catalyst on that and the other one. feel like that last slot, what I could do is try to slot in some more survivability, maybe some more health, or maybe even some defense would be good as that final slot. Because to be honest, most of this build is fucking fine. I'll be doing a lot of damage once I get everything I need on this, on the roll of the skill cooldown of 9. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Let me just keep throwing these even if I miss, so I could keep stacking the skill range. Get this skill range as close to max as possible. Alright, there we go. Let's see, am I at max range now? Yep, good.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
Damn, I love that. I'm not gonna lie, HP collector was really useful for this build. Dang. They are doing their fucking thing right now. I feel like I don't even need to be here. They doing their thing. No. Huh? I ain't gonna lie, a $2 hoe. It's crazy. What's even crazier is that get away from me! Get the fuck away! Ah, fucking me up. Ah. Never mind. What the fuck was that about? What the fuck is that? I ain't even know Serena has an ability like that. People don't use that ability around me. She's just slamming the ground and creating a big ass AoE. fuck? That ability's crazy. Alright. Okay, my aim is not looking too spicy right now. My aim. No! Get away from me. Get away. Get away. I got you too. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Ah, I went down. No. And then they respawned me in the purple goo. What the hell? The damn purple goo hurt. You gonna respawn me right in the bitch? That makes sense. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it now. You get up. Oh my god, see? I don't have my other build. The build that's kind of cracked when it comes to healing. This is more of like a mobbing build for if I'm playing this by myself and I ain't got no randoms with me. Or if all the randoms can't do AoE. This is what this build is for, but it seems like I now want to get some damn randoms that want to do AoE. So now I'm kind of obsolete here. Nah, land your big ass. Oh, I still hit you. Still hit your ass midair too. Ay, 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 man. Damn, that hurt. I got you, I got you, I got you. Jesus. This is too damn dangerous. And here we go with this fucking purple goo again. Does this shit take away your MP or something? No, it doesn't. I'm about to say, damn. That's crazy if that does. There is fucking poison spores everywhere. Feels like Saren Prime out this bitch. Where's she at? Right here. This dude. I just come up and start beating me in the back of my head. Get over me. Yep, I missed. I ain't missed that one though.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Let's see, what did I get? Ooh! That's pretty good. I'm not really feeling this. So these are probably gonna get deleted because they ain't come with the stats I wanted on it. Nope. Oh boy. I got him level 15 now. 1,000 extra skill power. Hell yeah. I'm not getting very much inversion XP. I wish I was getting more, but damn. Not getting as much as I thought. Oh. Oh well. What do you mean? I'm not in the middle of anything. What sense does that make? That doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna allow me to put on a third thing because I'm not at Albion or at Outpost. Stupid. I'm not in a mission or anything. It should let me. Now I'm in a mission. What time is it already? It's like 1 at night, ain't it? Damn, it is. 12 for you, 1 for me. Yeah. Almost 2 o'clock at night. Damn, time go by quick. Not gonna lie, I feel good though. I got a decent amount done today. I got the dog, a sniper, and I got most of I got most of Serena Park's crafting. I just gotta go and grind the material for the Vesper's dog. Then I can craft that motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker ain't dead. Man, die, motherfucker. Damn, get your shit folded, bitch. Hell you wanna be so damn tanky for?
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the operation zone. Descendant, on your signal we will
I'll
initiate
turn
full
right
air support.
and just do this. Hopefully my dog collects all of that for me. Yeah, I know I'm not far behind if I'm still seeing these flame trails. They burnt the shit out of somebody. Yeah, these ultimate Blairs is burning the shit out of people. I ain't even had to do nothing this mission. They are burning the shit out of people. Ah, damn, they burning the shit out of people. Wait, I could put Blair in the beachwear, actually. Yeah! He burnt shit out of that guy. Well, he's crisp. You know you burning the shit out of stuff when the first question you ask, you feel the heat? Cause I'll burn it all. It's like, damn, bro. And then you just hear Volby in the background, boing, 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 boing. I'm not gonna lie, having two Blairs yelling is one of the most funniest things. He just all you hear when they're burning shit. Damn.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete.
I ain't gonna lie, they did this mission so fast. Either they did the mission fast as hell. Yeah, they did. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. Bro, they did this shit in 4 minutes. God damn, that's fast. Most groups I play, well, most random groups I've been in, on average, we're doing about 10 minutes. Which is kind of slow compared to these people. These people are just flying through the mission. I need 2 more levels until I can get this 643 skill power. Huh? What do you mean usual spots no more? They still, the Kuiper mining, they still got that. They just have a. You mean a little outpost that we used to farm? And it was like wave based, right? Yeah, that's still in the game. They just separated it in difficulties. They have normal, which is still like hyper mining. You still have the hyper mining you can still do, and then you have the hard, which. Oh, that's a wicked name I just saw. Daddy Cochino. And he's Kyle. Well, at least he's playing Kyle. You don't ever see fucking Kyle's played anymore ever since that fucking gluttony thing. I'm glad to see a Kyle finally. People probably say the same thing when they see me playing Eugen. They're like, "Oh, I'm glad to see a Eugen finally." Because I hardly see Eugens played. Like, hardly. Especially as of playing recently. I still haven't ran across another Eugen in my game. I've seen him in, like, Albion just standing around, but actually bumping into them in a mission? Hell nah. Another character I haven't seen played yet, ever since the buffs, and I think people are sleeping on this character, is Ezimo. Because Ezimo buffs was crazy. And I feel like people are sleeping on that man's buffs. He got like 4,000% burst damage, which is the same amount of boost that Bunny got. And she could do 10 million. Imagine what Ezimo's can do. And I think his ability is a little bit faster than hers. So, people are sleeping on him. That's why I was like, that's why I was thoroughly surprised when they gave him a 4,000% boost to damn near every ability. I was like, what the fuck? I I didn't hate him before. I didn't hate Ezimo before. I just didn't feel like investing in him. I didn't hate him. I didn't feel like spending all that material on him. But is it kind of interesting to me now? Yeah. You just buffed the shit out this nigga even more. On top of how pretty strong he was. He wasn't up there as like the most OP. But when it came to fun to play and blowing shit up, he was fun for that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did enjoy Ezimo when I did play him. I did. I enjoyed the fuck out of him. Especially that one where it lets me throw them damn landmines and then I could just manually detonate them. Love it. That shit is dope. So the fact they buffed him, I mean, again, I get it. Some people don't want to have to invest heavily into him for him to be good. He should be good starting out and then invest. But it's like some characters, I'm not gonna lie, you might have to invest more into them to make them good. Kind of why they buffed him the way they did, so he could just feel good right out the gate. And then that makes people want to invest in him because he feels good right out the gate. Which I'm sure the people who've been playing Ezimo and main Ezimo, they liked him before, but every player that plays Ezimo loves him more now. Because, boy, when I was reading the patch notes, I was like, what? This dude got a lot of buffs. Like, all the male characters except Eugen and Enzo got buff. Well, actually, I'm lying. No, Enzo did get a buff. Never mind. That's fucked up. Enzo gets a buff before Eugen. That's bullshit, yo. I read them damn patch notes and I ain't seen nothing about Eugen. Nothing. Give me a AoE buff. Like, I don't need more damage because I'm not gonna lie, the damage is kind of holding. Just give me like more radius to my serum. Like, let me build that higher. Instead of being the max is like 12 meters, that's ass. When it comes to like, you can play Inea, she has, what, almost 21 to 30 something meters AoE. How am I going to keep up with that? Bunny, her max range is 21 meters. On her fucking nuke, I could do 21 meters, which is her max. That's insane. But you got Eugen with 12 fucking meters that only does 200k a pop. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me be able to spread my serum within 21 meters. Hell, Freyna, her range is insane. You could get her shit to about maybe even 20 something meters as well. All of the crazy AoE characters that are super strong all have high ass range that you could take their range to. So if you really want characters to compete with them, damage is the right direction, but increase their overall range. Like, for example, have Kyle be able to clear. So if he's playing solo, he don't have to care. Ezimo, not gonna lie, I think Ezimo deserves a bigger blast radius. I mean, he's running into people using his body as an explosion. Why don't you give him bigger radius? It just makes sense on a character that literally used themselves as a blow-up doll. Let me run up and blow people up and act like I'm a nuke. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be on some Saints Row 4 where I jump in the sky and then land, I blow the whole city up. Which is a real thing in Saints Row 4. Fucking awesome. I want to be able to do that on Esmo. I want to be able to fucking just run up and go boom, and the whole area is covered in smithereens. That's what I know. I feel good. I feel like that's not the issue with Esmo, is his damage. Yes, it didn't feel to the levels of like everybody else, but he does do pretty good damage. He don't have that much AoE. Most of his abilities is like, you gotta be right on top of people just to really do a decent amount. You gotta be giving people a hug and give them a kiss while you're at it. Mwah! Get ready for school! Like, that's what you gotta do. But that's what you gotta do, bro. Because I think I even said that when I was playing Esmo. I was like, his range is his biggest downfall for me when I was playing him. That was his biggest downfall. His damage was fine. I was able to do good damage to Colossus with him. I've seen videos of people who maxed him out was smacking Colossus with him. That's not the issue. Was bosses. That's not the issue with him. He can boss fight his ass off. It's honestly his range. When it comes to clearing, he don't clear nearly as fast as the fastest clearers in the game. Like when you got characters like Bunny and Ness, even Keelan now got some crazy buffs where now he could probably compete with the top clearers now. Ajax can compete because of his buffs. Now his Void Charge can do almost 2 to 3 million a stomp. Right, but now those buffs, his clear is even more insane. So it's just like, damn. And honestly, people loved playing Ajax before because guess what? His range actually felt amazing, right? Whereas like a lot of characters that struggle the most at clearing don't have enough range. You can put all this damage on them, but when you put a decent amount of range, they ain't got shit. Their max range is like 12 meters. What the fuck? That's small as shit compared to motherfuckers that got 24, 32. That ain't shit. You probably build the AoE Ajax and that dude probably can stomp a whole room out. Shit is insane. Which I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it, I might actually do that. I do got Ajax and Beachwear I could use, or I could use him in a dinosaur outfit. So I might actually start playing Ajax. Cause I gotta feel that buff. I gotta see what that shit looking like. At least for myself. I've seen it on videos, but I need to experience it. Cause I liked the stomp before, and I had so much fun doing the stomp before. But now, oh my goodness. Now it's just gonna be even more OP. This dude just hit me right in my mouth with that. Made me eat that motherfucker. Damn, he's fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie, let me jump up, heal this. Another funny thing I think I was telling you the other day, where I was like, I think YouTubers don't really understand what it's like for an average Andy in this game. Because I was watching this dude named, I think was it Glisside or some shit like that, right? I was watching him, and he was basically saying something that I really did not agree with. He was like, one, I feel like first Descendant is too easy. And then I immediately thought, I'm like, well, what kind of players are you playing with? Right? And on average, if you're playing with players that can one-shot Tormentor, then I can see your reasoning on why the game would be too easy. But if, let's say, I go in Tormentor right now on my Eugen, I'm not going to find somebody who's going to one-shot him right away. That's probably going to take me a good 4 hours before I find one person that can do it. So again, I feel like some YouTubers are just out of touch when it comes to being a normal Andy in the game, because their point of view is very different. They're like, you know, you're a YouTuber, everybody wants to play with you. So some people who really have juiced that builds to the max, they're gonna want to play with him. But a normal Andy, no. Normal Andy, for normal Andys like me who's always playing Eugen, and I gotta rely on randoms to get like the bulk of my damage out, unless I'm using that one-shot sniper or meta, of course. But it's like, other than that, I'm always gotta rely on randoms. And I remember the first week of Frostwalker, I struggled. Deathstalker, I struggled. Gluttony, I struggled. And I only struggled because the randoms I was playing with didn't have their equipment to the level that, let's say, me and you had our equipment. Like me having my maxed out Enduring Legacy with almost 800,000 DPS. I mean, super juiced. And fucking every other weapon on Eugen maxed out. So it was like, I'm good. My Eugen super max to the point where one heal could keep us at max health for the next 5 seconds, but still was getting clapped because they were one shot. They didn't have I don't know what it was. I just know that I still struggled tough, like badly. It took me how long did it take me to beat Gluttony? I think, was it a couple days before I got my first clear on him? Shit was crazy. And that was after he came out. I just feel like some YouTubers are out of touch. I get why they say what they say, is because in the position that you're in, where most people are not always doing meta builds, or most people don't even know what the meta is, because some people are like me, where they're coming back to the game and they're using the build that they used to use, so they don't know what the meta is. So they're coming in, they're getting clapped, they're getting crunched. So they don't really know. That's the average. The average for him is, oh shit, most of these people are using juiced out builds, meta builds. Game feels too easy. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Because if I'm always using Bunny, or if I'm always using an S, if I'm always using the last dagger with the juiced out build, yeah, the game would be pretty easy. But because I'm not using all of that, and then the randoms I get, it's random. As funny as it is, the randoms I get is random. Sometimes I get amazing randoms where I ain't never gotta worry about nothing. And some randoms I gotta play the game like I'm playing in a tournament. I gotta try to keep these guys alive, make sure I stay on the Colossus part as long as I can so they get the most damage out. Make sure if somebody go down, I have to immediately be there so nobody else don't try to take the revive, because it don't make sense. That's another thing that don't ever make sense to me. If you see a Eugen in your group and you're a DPS, don't worry about reviving. Unless Eugen is down, don't worry about reviving. He literally has faster revive speed, and he gives them 100% health, or 100% more health. So what is the point of stopping your DPS as a DPS character and trying to pick up somebody? That I never understood. I see so many people do that. I'm like, bro. And some people be like, why can't we beat this boss? It's because, bro, most of the DPS people are trying to focus on get a guy up. You see a support is here, let your support pick him up. That's the point of my job, is to be here and to support you guys. Let you guys do the bulk of the damage, and I just keep you alive, or I pick people up, or I do whatever that is necessary of me. That's my job. I risk my life so you don't have to. But that is something I always noticed that people do on here, and I'm like, oh man, that's quite interesting. I even see some YouTubers do it too. Like I be watching them, and like they'll be in a group with a Eugen, and then just go ahead and just start trying to revive them, leaving the Eugen just running around looking stupid. Just like, bro, it's kind of crazy.
Don't you dare run away.
And then they'd be like, why are we struggling so hard with this boss? Because y'all not doing DPS. Literally, y'all just stopping your DPS to pick somebody up. Now, if you don't have a Eugen, I understand. Like, everybody, if everybody got to, you know, focus up and hope to get that person, cool, that's fine. Another thing, too, that I remember I used to have the issue with was I used to run into, like, multiple Eugens in a group, and, oh, that used to be terrible. Because then you're only down to, like, 2 DPS dealers. Don't get me wrong, Eugen can do a lot of damage, especially with the heavy DPS gun, of course, but you still just have better Descendants at dealing DPS. Haley is better. Lepic with the firearm build is crazy. Hey, actually, speaking of, Lepic got a buff with that I think was it that Transcendent module, where he could buff teammates' firearm damage and his own firearm damage. They buffed the shit out of that. Which I looked and I was like, what? That's a crazy buff. Why did y'all do that? I guess because they want more people that play Lepic to play that build. Which I have no issue with. Because I don't like being one-shot anymore. I kind of got used to being tanky enough. Even on my bunny, I could take a couple hits before I die. Even in Ness, I could take a good amount of hits, like maybe 5 to 6 hits before I'm down. Where I play Lepic and I'm one shot, nah, I don't really enjoy that as much. As soon as I get touched, I'm on the ground. Take a bath. Gio, pick me up. Because now that we got better modules in the game that could help survivability alongside of helping damage, or even got a whole arcade tuning board, honestly, I feel like glass cannons shouldn't be glass cannons anymore. Honestly. Ah! Speaking of Ezimo! There he is!
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
Let's fucking go. I found an Ezimo. And I'm happy. Look, damn, he's fast. He's fast as shit. Well, he's about to blow shit up. Yeah, he's about to blow shit up. I'm about to be so happy to watch this. Oh, he's smart as shit. I see what he's doing. He's only using one ability on Ezimo, and that's a tech ability, and just juice the fuck out of that ability. Which makes sense. Which is like, if I remember, I think that's his landmine ability. That's the tech. And then he's using the Secret Garden to give him more skill power. Whenever you... Yeah, he's killing shit with that Ezimo, and I'm so happy for it. I love seeing stuff like that. I hope next patch, please give Eugen a range buff. If they want to increase his damage, I'm all for it. But just please give that man a goddamn range buff on his 2. They do that, I'm good. Because that would be so insane. Having my serum be able to reach like 20 something meters. Cause my bunny is ridiculous when it comes to that range.
Descendant. The transport has dropped
Damn,
the
he's going crazy over there. He
We
just
needed to
bodied the
provide
shit
void
out of them.
energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
That's it's pretty wild, buddy. It's pretty damn wild, man. I gonna lie. I will say though, I like this idea of the arcade tuning board because now with this fucking board, we're gonna be able to make some of the most egregious builds people have ever seen in this game. From Eugen being able to hit his max range with his serum to fucking Ezimo being able to have a ticking time bomb can do up to like 10 million.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Let's fucking go, damn. They bodied the shit out of bro. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So the cool thing about the arcade tuning board, you don't have to worry about fucking nothing up because at the end of the day, you can just take it off, like take off any points you spent for free. It doesn't cost you nothing. So, yeah, so you can just experiment and just try different shit. That's what I've been doing. This basically these past hours is just playing this over and over again, trying to level him up. And as I'm leveling him up, I'm basically just, you know, trying out different shit. Oh, absolutely. That's probably gonna be the most fun for you. I might try to do it with Ajax as well, because right now I'm trying to finish Eugen whenever, because he's probably the hardest for me to finish. So that's why I'm trying to finish him first, because goddamn, he's gonna be tough trying to finish. And then once I finish him, I could go ahead and finish who else do I want to finish? Um, Bunny and Ness, and I think that's it. Once those characters are finished, then everybody else I can just finish just for the fuck of it, for the fun of it, you know? Just run around and just max out their board and see what they feel like with that board. With that extra skill power, the extra range, the extra MP, the skill cost reduction, or if you're using crit, skill crit or whatever, you can go with extra skill critical damage, skill critical hit rate. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that board is dope. I like that. I really, really fucking like that. That's probably by far my favorite thing they added to the game. Because I played a lot of Diablo 4, and I love the glyphs off of Diablo 4. Love that shit. I love when you can just level it up, make your glyph stronger, and then you could grab the little nodes along the way to the glyphs. I love that shit. A lot of people in Diablo 4 love that shit about Diablo 4. So I love the fact that this board is a thing. And that's funny too because the dude was saying like, oh, people could beat the hardest content in the game using the board. Why the fuck not? I mean, they added it to the damn game. So, well, what was the developers thinking adding the board in? What the fuck was Blizzard thinking when they made glyphs level? You could go up to what, fucking 100 in glyphs? What was they thinking? But they still let us do it. They still gave us that fucking freedom. It was insane. Yes. But you don't play these sort of games for you to be balanced. You play these type of games to be insane. Like, you're playing these games to go crazy. That's why you enjoy Warframe. Because they let you do the most wicked amount of damage. That's why people love Warframe. It's not just for the, sheer, mechanics, but honestly, the wicked shit you could do. You could have fucking Wukong Prime run around with someone else's ability, or lifesteal ability, or some crazy cool shit. That's fun as hell. It's the shit they let you do on there that makes that game fun. That's why there's so many people that go to TennoCon every fucking year. I ain't gonna lie. I always thought about going to TennoCon. Fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I was thinking about going. If they have one this year, I might. Because I would not mind meeting the developers of Warframe. That and to get a couple things autographed and shit, I'd be down. See what kind of ideas they have next for the next updates and stuff. But that dude complaining about, oh, the game feels too easy and you shouldn't be sitting up here and adding crazy stuff like the board to the game because then it just makes the hardest content feel even easier. But the whole premise, but literally the whole premise of these type of games is power fantasy. Literally. That's why we play these sort of games, is to let us, power ourselves up to the most craziest, ridiculous level we've ever seen. That's the whole point of these type of games. Either don't play it, or just don't sit. Yeah, just use a weak-ass character if that's how you feel about the game. But it's going to get to the point where they're going to figure out a decent balance, and even the weakest character is going to feel strong. That's kind of why I like the arcade board, because your weakest character can still compete through the board, through a decent amount of modules. And they got a lot of modules in the game now, 739? They got a lot of modules. So you got a lot you can use. Yeah, 739. Damn, I'm closer to the max amount of modules than I thought. I'm at 719 out of 739. Ooh, I'm only missing 20. I went from being way less than that. I think I had what? Or how much was I missing before? Like 7? I don't remember. But I know I was missing way more than that. Another thing too is like you play these type of games for the fun of it. You play these type of games for the interaction. So the different people you come across, so if you have a dope ass build, they have no problem telling you, yo, your build is cracked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I see somebody with a cracked build like that Ezimo, I wish I would have, you know, DM'd him and say, bro, that's a pretty cracked build. But it's just like, that's what makes these type of games fun. It's that people can look at your build, be like, damn, that's cracked, and just enjoy it. Because the only thing that's competitive about this game is the leaderboards. And if people don't give a shit about the leaderboard, then there's nothing competitive about the game then. So I felt like them adding what they're adding is fine. Because truly, who gives a shit about the leaderboard? The only people that care is the people that got their name on there now. That's the only people that care. So I want harder content in the game. Yeah, you want harder content, and I'm sure they will. But give them time. Let them cook. You getting upset talking about, I want harder content in the game. Well, stop making the craziest builds then. Stop min-maxing, and I guarantee you wouldn't have that issue. Stop min-maxing. Stop trying to find every stat perfect, and I guarantee you, content that was, you say easy, would start to be difficult. Because it be these same people that be complaining about how easy the game is, be the same people with fucking min-max builds.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply.
With every character with a decent build on them. With like 8 to 9 catalyst energy activators. Fucking every weapon with maxed out unique abilities. That be saying, oh, the game is too easy. Look at how much fucking... Look at how much investment you put into the fucking game. Of course it's gonna be easy. Unless you have the battle pass. You get the free one? Oh yeah, then yeah, there's none. Yeah. Nah, it's not. Yeah, that's what I said. Unless you got the premium battle pass, that's the only way. Oh, okay. Nobody's gonna pick up this gun. That's fine. I'll pick this up. There we go. But that be the most funniest shit to me. Like these players that have so much maxed out shit. Be like, damn, the game's too easy. I bet it is. I bet the fuck it is. I think any game would be fucking easy if you got everything maxed out in it. Dark Souls would be super fucking easy if you have every weapon at max level. Every build juiced the fuck out. Elden Ring, super easy. Neo, super easy if you have your fucking builds maxed out. Any game that you max anything out goes from difficult to easy. The only time something is difficult when you have a strong ass build is when the boss is tough mechanically. When you don't know the mechanics of the boss. That's when it becomes difficult. But if you got a juiced out build and you know the mechanics, that shit's gonna be fucking light work. So who the fuck? Let me pick up this gun. God, I could just do this. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Blast his ass with a shotgun. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. And if I remember correctly, what made me laugh about that dude saying all of that is that mid-video, right, he was playing with Serena, juiced out, by the way, or like decently built. With the last dagger and the sniper. But again, the game is too easy. You can't make it make sense, bro. I feel like if he thought about what he was saying, it would kind of just negate what he's saying. If you're saying the game is too easy, but you're sitting up here using a buffed out character, he even said himself, oh, every new character they release be buffed out the wazoo, and yet you're using it. Why? Game can't be that fucking easy if you're using it. They also made the battle passes better too. You remember, like, you notice how much better these battle passes are with the amount of shit you get? I'm seeing you get core binders, void material, and fucking catalyst, energy activator. I'm like, damn, they actually made these battle passes worth getting. The only bad thing is they don't give you enough caliber off of one purchase to buy the next battle pass. I think that's the only issue that I have. But other than that, I think that's it. Overall, I actually like the new, like, how the battle passes are now. Because, like, let's say somebody's new to the game, right? They could just buy, how much is the battle pass? Like $10, right? So you just spend like $10, get you a battle pass, and then most of that shit you can use to catch up. Get you a maxed out gun that you can use that's pretty damn decent too, from what I saw of the preview. It's one of those guns that could bounce between enemies and stuff, which is always a plus in my book. Any gun that could ricochet and bounce and hit multiple enemies within one shot, we always love that. Get your ass off me. They surrounded me. They beat my ass. They beat my ass. They beating my fucking ass.
Take this.
Ah. Wait, how did he manage to put a catalyst on his character mid-mission like that? How the fuck he do it? That's crazy. They didn't let me do that. How'd he do it? He literally stood in a fucking corner because I watched him. And we're mid-mission, by the way, because we're at the final boss. And he somehow, we didn't even kill the final boss. And he's found a way to slide in the fucking catalyst. How the fuck he do it? But let me try that shit. It's not gonna happen. That's some straight bullshit. Allow me to say it. I'm the biggest hater. I gotta wait to the end of the mission, right after we beat the boss, just to allow me to do that. That's fucking wild. That's funny, but it's fucking wild though. They know that's wild. I'm like, why is he in the corner? He's getting his ass beat. They beating the shit out of him in that corner. But I see why he was in that corner. He said, hold on. There it is. That shit is crazy. I'm not even mad. That shit is funny as hell. My man made sure he got that shit down. He made sure. Said, I gotta do what I gotta do. Damn, the character's max level in RK is 40. I'm gonna have to farm for a whole day because I don't have no XP boosters that boost up the arcade board tuning. Like, I there's the caliber one that you could buy, and you could buy that for like 3 days. And then there's the free one that you could buy, but that's only 15%. The one you could buy with caliber is 30%. But the, but they do stack together though, so you can fuck around and get a 45% chance of increased what you call it, XP, or increased arcade board tuning XP. That shit crazy though. Knowing me. That man typed GG's after doing that whole catalyst thing. You motherfucker. How the hell did you do that? And now whenever I try to do that shit, they pack my ass up. Said nope, nope, not on you, Eugen. Not on you, Bunny. But you let Serena do it though. I'm hating. Man, I'm hating. Man, I'm hating. I'm gonna try that too. I'm gonna stand exactly in that same corner he stood in. Because I'm almost level 40 in this mission, and I gotta apply another catalyst anyway, so it is what it is. After this, I don't think I want to spend any more catalysts on Eugen. I think I'm done. This would be about 12 catalysts, I think. or 13, something like that. I don't spec on him. But I got 2 separate builds on him. 1 DPS slash AoE, and then the other one is fucking make sure I keep my team alive build. Don't die no matter what build. Dang. Flatline the shit out of them boys. City boy! Bro, that gun that they give you during this mission, I love it so much. Damn, that Freyna is caked up.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops, waiting for signal.
Damn, that Freyna build is cooking. I love it. Get the cooking, baby. They call you Chef Freyna. How? Boy, Chef Freyna in the field. Ah, they beat my ass. I apologize, my boy. I missed. Ooh. No, he knocked the shotgun out my hand. So much for that electric shotgun. What the fuck? Is that how OP Glay is with the last dagger? She just melted bro's health. I'm not even gonna attack. Let me see. That shit is insane. Yeah, that's awesome. Damn. She is cooking. She's cooking. Way to just be in the top DPS as far as single target goes. Come to smacking Colossi. Glay is somewhere in that conversation. Because it wouldn't be Glay if she wasn't. That's a juiced. That's a juice last dagger build right there, boy. Look at how he's just cooking that boy, and he's out here drop that nigga out the air. Damn.
Well done, Descendant.
I like that build. Alright, Malachite. Boom. I done spent a lot of catalysts. Alright. What? I put a catalyst on it, and right after I put a catalyst on, I go into my inversion reinforcement. Now it says I can't even put my energy in. Oh, man. What the fuck? You let me put a catalyst on, but you don't let me... Oh, man. You can't make this up, man. As much as you want to, you can't. I wasn't even matchmaking to go on another mission either. That's what makes it so much funnier. I get if I was like, I guess, matchmaking and I found a match, then maybe stop me. But like, damn, bro, it's not even the case. $1,800 skill power. Nice. Let me go ahead. My Eugen DPS build like I build my butt. That's probably how I'm gonna build it. That's a good ass build. Oh, that Ezimo name is hilarious. Look, now you're dead. That's his name. Ah, I love it. Get your ass off me. Hey, somebody help me. They over here beating my ass. I ain't gonna lie, I need some fucking assistance. I need some fucking help. I can't do this shit alone. Hold on, I got a shotgun. Maybe I might. Come here. Yeah. Get pushed back, bitch. Get pushed back, but never mind. Now you wanna come help me? You motherfucker. When I get the shotgun out? That's crazy. That damn electric shotgun that you could pick up within these missions is so fun. That should be pushing people back and everything. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get back. Get back. They don't like it when they get pushed back the same way you do. I hate them Vanguard dudes. They slam the ground and knock your ass back. They be doing me filthy. So I love getting revenge on them. That's one way to do it. Yeah, that definitely works. Oh, never mind. Well, after this though, this should be done. I have what, HP collector on the build now, so yep. So being able to get my health back, it's not always gonna be a struggle. It'll be tough, but it won't always be a struggle. Because honestly, I think that's Eugen's biggest issue when it comes to clearing is his HP regain is not the
Wide range
easiest.
shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Whee! Damn, look at all that. Hey, let me catch up. God damn, y'all fast. I just got here, you motherfucker. God damn. These two. I don't lose the gun, do I? Okay. Damn. See, I don't want to come to this goddamn bomb. I want me to do all of that. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Pattern Elias. Deploying arcade. I am the
Oh
original.
my goodness. Oh, let me get up out of there. Damn!
Mission complete. Transport inbound.
That's what I'm saying. Them buffing Ezimo the way they did makes me so fucking surprised. That is insane. What is this? When using non-attribute grants. What? What? You fucking lying. When using a non-attribute skill. Oh, I only got 5 seconds though. I just gotta keep spamming my skills. But what? Bro, this could be pretty damn crazy. 84%? What the fuck? That seems a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little wild. But hey, if that's what they want to do, I'm here for it. This might be good for this build. 6% increased skill power. And that increases my non-attribute skill power. Yo. If I can manage to get the 4-piece set with the stats that I'm looking for, and then I use it with this build, because all I want is skill cooldown and non-attribute skill boost ratio. I get that on a golden reactor. It don't matter what stats, if they're gold stats or not. I'll just level them up myself. I don't care. But just get those stats on a singularity. Yo, this 4-piece is gonna be insane with this build. Now I wonder. Then again, yeah, that could be a huge boost. Hell, even fucking Ajax could get use out of that skill. It might not be the easiest to get the use of that skill, but you can. You just gotta build up 3 stacks within 5 seconds. And I guess each stack you do resets the timer, I'm assuming. That's interesting. Wow. That's a pretty good fucking component set for non-attribute characters. I'm sure Vobby likes that. There's no way Volby doesn't use that. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? They really... They really made sure that they tried to give people some better fucking component choices.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs
Which is
inside
fine
a
with
holy
me.
structure.
Because if I'm using that component set, as long as I can still spam this, and my cooldown is less than 5 seconds, look, I would already have that buff. Which is insane. That's fucking crazy. I missed. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he hit me again. Thank you. Damn, what my...
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Enlightened Mage. That's the name of the set. Huh. I don't know if I have the 6-piece though. I mean a 4-piece, not 6-piece. Why did I say that? But I don't know if I have that. Interesting. Alright, well let's... I can't even grab these anyway. That's fucking annoying. I was gonna try to grab these two to get this unlocked, so I can start getting more defense whenever I pick up HP and MP recovery orbs. Whatever. Oh. Huh. With Eugen, being able to reload faster wouldn't be bad. It allowed me to get more gun DPS out. I should go all simple shit with Eugen. Stuff that's pretty easy to do. Like if I hit an enemy, I get increased. What you call it? Resistance. I think for the movement speed, do I have just to hit an enemy or kill an enemy? I think kill to get the movement speed, which is not worth it at that point. Interesting, yo. It's an eye opener. Okay, so I still gotta weapon core this stuff, man. I didn't weapon core none of my stuff because I ain't had nobody to play no Void Erosion with. Because it's extremely boring for me to play this shit by myself, but oh well. I'm gonna just have to just go ahead and do so. So I can start getting as many cores as I can get, honestly.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby arcane receptor.
Ah, man. I really want to keep the gun, so this gun is kind of cool. Damn, I lose it anyway? That sucks ass. Oh, he's still using high voltage. What the hell is that? That's the Malevolent? What the fuck? What the fuck? That gun is... Damn, that gun is kind of clapping. What the fuck? That gun low-key claps. Damn, they just crunched him. Enlightened Mage Sensor. Oh, that's not even a good sensor anyway. Yeah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ah, they're not. Yeah, I'm dead because of the fucking purple shit. Ah, man. I ain't got my survivability to the best of its ability. Oh well. It is what it is. the mission reset? What time is it? Ooh. How many levels was that? 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna just grab all of these while I'm at it. Just to grab this one. That increased skill cooldown would be so worth it. Not necessarily what I need. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, I get to max, I get the max level on them, and I'll be good to go for the most part. I can go ahead and go back and level this up. Actually, I should do that now. I could use that other side. Damn. There we go, get this. Man, that's maxed out. That's what's up. Hell fucking yeah. I guess what I could do, something like this. Since I'm not using any of these. Max all of these out. Since they cost the most. God damn. And obtaining HP and MP have a chance. Interesting. This looks interesting. I might have to go with that. I guess this would give me more HP, and then this would give me more MP, and then this would give me more MP recovery, I guess. Max P and HP. 'Cause, I mean, I can use that. 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 I can use that And then I'm gonna level up this module and get this module to max. Build is finished. This should be done.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Make sure all of these are good. Yep, all of these are good. Alright. So I got everything crafting. I ain't gotta worry about nothing about that. I can come over here, grab this. Upgrade those modules. 65%. Wow. Let me see, do I have that full set? Let me. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Enlightened Mage. Where's Enlightened Mage at? I don't think I got that. Damn. Wait, I do. What? I'm just missing the sensor. And then I have that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better right there. Let's do this. I don't really need that. Shield recovery modifier. That sound good, but it's kind of ass. That shit kind of ass. This is good on this is good on Luna. Oh, okay, so I see why I kept both, because they're both pretty good, but this one's better. I ain't gotta max it out as much. Yeah. I'm gonna have to farm new sets of all of these. Oh, actually, that's pretty good for farming. What the fuck? Did they lower the defense that you can get from this? I've only seen 4K here, 4K here. I don't know, that seems a little ass. Oh no. character EXP gain. Oh, that's a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Firearm proficiency gain, gold drop, increase modifier. Sounds good. I feel like you can't go wrong with just a free stat boost. That's crazy. Alright, so I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's not what I need. And we're gonna put this, 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 this. I'm saving that for later, so yeah, this too. Oh, that's a scout rifle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using scouts. I'm not sure. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and level this up. Okay, grab weapon level trends. What? Oh. I gotta take the heart off the weapon. I thought I took it off. I guess I took it off on the sniper. Wrong weapon. No. Let's put the heart on that. Thank you. And then any future weapon I get, it would just go right into this motherfucker right here. Cool. Now I'm not sure we'll be strong with this sniper. Probably just regular schmegular shit. What the fuck? It could go up to 30,000 now? 10%? 18%? Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Am I wildin' or is this better than before?
It's smart. They want people to keep playing the game. It's better than before.
Yeah, they buffed that they increased stuff that
It seems like you keep getting to find out only good new stuff that makes you want to play more.
I'm probably gonna worry about trying to get this at a yellow. Let me see what's my highest. Oh my god, never mind. I got a very high crit rate. Fire attack. Most likely gonna be trying to go for crit. electric attack, not necessarily what this. Well, actually, before I start going for what is the, what is this sniper good at? What does its base stats look like? Oh my, yeah, crit. Crit is definitely the move. Base stat is 50% times 10, which is 5%. Oh yeah, that's insane. He got very low multi-hit, so weak point damage is good. Crit damage is good, but multi-hit is ass. Okay. Yeah. I basically know what to put on that sniper. Crit and weak point damage. As simple as it gets. Nothing more difficult than that. Let's put a lock on this. As I got that at a really good roll. Honestly, I just want firearm attack, near gold. Firearm, weak point, and bonus firearm attack versus Colossus. Ooh, I got weak point. I got weak point. So now all I need is 2 more stats. Either crit damage and firearm attack, or firearm attack, or maybe crit. I don't know which is better, because I'm gonna want this versus Colossus, especially on a sniper. Electric attack, I'm not really worried about that. Bonus firearm, ooh, crit damage. Ooh. You see, firearm attack boosts by percentage, so I'm not worried about that right now. But I could get more, probably more base crit damage to work with. I just want bonus firearm attack. There it is. Colossus. Now it's up to the luck of the draw. Either firearm attack or firearm crit damage. Damn, it is tough. I got firearm crit damage, but it's purple. I feel like I can get a little bit better. Maybe I won't. Damn. Weapon change speed. Who the fuck cares about some weapon change speed? What is that? Quality of life? Like, some of these stats don't even make sense. Hipfire accuracy. Firearm attack. That's 11.5. Oh no. Damn. Trying to get one of these, man.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
That brother gone, slumber. That brother in the air. $25. How the fuck would I want to wait that long for that? See, 30 minutes for 20? Not bad. 2 hours and 30. 12 hours and 30. Nah, I don't feel like waiting for all of that. I'm not gonna use that sniper right away anyway.